when it comes to the rights of parents, so for those people that have like abusive parents that are never happy, do they have an obligation to please their parents, or is the obligation just to do like the duty and not care about whether they are pleased or not?
Some parents don't own their children. They are not masters of your children. Every human being in this world are slaves of Allah. You are created by your Lord. Allah owns you. Allah is your master. Allah is your creator. Allah made the parent. Why? So they look after you. So they have responsibility, you like a trust in their house. So they should help how to raise you or not. Because they have this duty to raise you, they spend their time and money and they care. They wake in the night and the mother suffers so much. So that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has commanded the children to respect their parent, to obey them, to respect them, to be nice. But still, don't treat them as the master or God. If the parent command you to worship someone other than Allah, don't listen to them. Still be nice, but don't listen to them. So the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu is, La ta'ata li makhluqin fi ma'asiyatil khaliq. If anybody commands you something which entails disobedience of Allah, then don't listen. Because Allah is superior to everybody. So if parents command you something which goes against the command of Allah, don't listen. Then after that, maybe parents sometimes ask you something which limits your freedom. Allah gave you space and they want to limit. That they don't have right. Up to you. If you don't want to listen, like for example, you want to get married to someone and your father said, no, don't marry that person, marry so and so. You don't have any obligation to listen to your father. You can be nice to him, say, okay, that's fine, but I will marry this person. A girl came to the house of the Prophet ﷺ, and long story. So when the Prophet ﷺ came, she said, my father has forced me to marry someone who I don't like. So the Prophet said, a father has no right to force his daughter to marry someone who daughter does not like. They don't have right. You can't force anybody. But if somehow you want to sacrifice your love for the sake of your father, you're allowed. But then it's not necessary. So always understand. First thing is the rights of Allah is the most important. Second thing, there is space given to you by Allah. If space, that space nobody has right to interfere. Even your parents don't have right. If you want to use that space according to your way, they can't complain. It is not disobedience. Then after that, you can be nice to them, kind to them, look after them, spend money upon them, whatever, all those things. But your space is your space. Using your space as you want, it is your basic right, fundamental right that Allah has given to every human being.